Welcome to Mathenatic. We are busy revising content for paper 1. So we want to calculate the following sigma expression. Our lower limit is 4 and our upper limit is 100, and the body or the term that we are considering is 2k minus 1. So what we do in sigma expressions is we need to add terms together. And the lower limit of 4 is the first value that we need to substitute into our expression. So for the first term, we replace k with 4. For the second term, we replace k with a 5. And we will continue replacing k with the next number after 5, 6, all the way up until k is 100. And that is what the upper limit is. It is the last term or the last value that we need to substitute. Now, can you see if I expand like that, I'm going to have quite a few terms that I need to add up or simplify. But there is a shorter way to approach this calculation. So sigma means the sum of. And in previous videos, we explained what Sn is. And on our formula sheet, we have two formulas for Sn. One, where there is a constant difference between terms, and the second, where we have a constant ratio between terms. So if I can establish a constant difference or a constant ratio between terms, then I can use one of the Sn formulas. So with our first term, we started by substituting k with a 4. So if I simplify the first term, I have 8 minus 1, and that is equals to 7. And 7 here represents term 1. And we also know that term 1 represents the a value. So we have an a value. Then for the second term, we have 2 times 5 minus 1, and that is equals to 9. So we're not quite sure if we are multiplying or adding, so we need to find the third term as well. So that is 2 times 6 minus 1, and that is equals to 11. And what I want you to notice is that between terms, or from one value to the next, we are adding or increasing by 2. So that is our constant difference between terms. Now the next thing, before we can use our Sn formula, is to find the number of terms in this series. And how we do that is we take the top value of our sigma expression minus the bottom limit plus 1. So sometimes students forget to add the 1. So we have 100 minus 4, which is 96, plus 1. So there are 97 terms in this series. Now your job becomes quite simple. You just need to choose the right formula from the formula sheet, and we need to use the one for an arithmetic series because we have a constant difference between terms. We do have n, which is 97, so we can substitute that. We have a, which is our first value, and that is 7. And we have the difference between terms, which is 2. Notice here, it's n minus 1, so the number of terms is 97, minus 1 is 96. So on the outside, we have our n of 97, but on the inside of the brackets, we have 96, because we have n minus 1. Then you can use your calculator to simplify this, and we have the value of that sigma expression as 9,991. Thank you for watching. Support us by liking and subscribing to Mathenatic. Check out our Digistore for math study notes, with free downloads for statistics and financial math. Follow the link in the video description.